actually did it. I bought Mafia 2. Here we go. We're going to load up the story. We're just gonna do easy because I just want to play the campaign, have fun. I don't want to
feel it.
I'm just more focused on the story. I'd rather just do it on the easiest difficulty. So I had the easiest time playing it. Now shut the fuck up, you bitch. Shut up, you cum goblin.
Give me two.
Guy.
Hello.
Dude.
My name is.
Dude. Alright. I just had to turn off share party audio. Alright, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition presents the game's narrative content in its original form from 2010. The game includes culturally sensitive content and themes and is intended only for mature audiences. So, snowflakes should get the fuck out right now. Especially because Julian's here. So, Bloodstone, you dumb bitch, get your ass out of the fucking stream now. Guy who wants too much for success. Everything, of course, the guy who wants a little from life might not get anything at all. Tommy Angelo's testimony against Ennio Salieri. So this is after Tommy gets locked up for killing Morello. Why did he go to jail? I know. Actually, I have no idea. We're gonna continue the cutscene.
My name is Vito Scaletta. I was born in Sicily in 1925. That little guy's me. I'm standing there with my parents and my sister Francesca in front of our old house. I don't really remember too much about the old country, except that we were pretty hard up. And then one day my father decided it was time to move away.
I guess it was time to move away.
Away from Sicily, across the ocean, to start a new life in America. Never in my life had I seen anything as fantastic as Empire Bay. It was beautiful.
Nice. That's amazing.
On the other hand, I'd never seen anything filthier, more disgusting than our new shithole of an apartment. The American dream was more like a nightmare. My father started working at the port for the guy who arranged our immigration. It was backbreaking work, and what little money he made mostly went towards booze. Eventually, my parents sent me to school. I had to learn English. I sure as hell wasn't going to do that in a neighborhood full of Italians. That's where I met Joe.
Come on, Vito, hurry it up. We ain't got all night.
Over time, Joe and I got to be best friends. And since we were both poor and there wasn't much work around, shit, we started a little business of our own.
Freeze! Police! Stop! Vito,
Oh god,
this way.
of course. Of course.
Throw me to bed.
Is he stereotypical American
Stop!
police
Let
officer?
her shoot!
Yes, he is.
Shit.
Okay, you bastard. Spread your legs.
Fuck.
And put your hands on the fence.
I'm sorry, Vito. Well, that one time it didn't work out so good. The year was 1943. America was at war. And the army was looking for guys who spoke the language to help with the invasion of Sicily. I was 18. And anything seemed better than jail. Who says you can't go home again? Operation Husky. I was assigned to the 504th Parachute Infantry. On the 11th of July, we were supposed to be dropped over the southern coast of Sicily. But we got hit by flak and had to bail out. Way behind enemy lines. Only 3 of us made it. If it wasn't for the local resistance, we wouldn't have had a chance. So when Mussolini's soldiers came into the town and started rounding everybody up, we decided to return to France.
Se nessuno parla, quest'uomo morirà.
Is that a C-96?
All right, Scaletta.
I'm stupid. I meant to do this from the beginning. You know how... We're gonna use the Imperial system. I'm sorry for all my fans, or all my viewers, or whatever you are, whatever you guys want to be called, fans, viewers, whatever, from countries that, you know, haven't put a flag on the moon. But we're gonna use the Imperial system for this.
Allora, traditori, pensavate di poter giocare con noi? Di tradirci?
Shut up!
On me! Shit!
Corporal, there's more troops headed this way.
All right. You and Williams take out that MG, then find the prisoners. We're gonna need every man we can get. Hey, Scaletta, over here.
Alright.
Ain't getting through this way. Looks like we found the machine gun. Watch it. Great fucking time to use it! Put a grenade through the window!
Whoa! Oh, looks like we're in Australia!
Scaletta!
Oh, wait, no, it's not on fire anymore, never mind.
Just about. Well, then get off your ass and let's move it. Grab all the ammo you can carry. This might be our last chance. Whoa. Look at this shit. On the stairs! Hey, police
None taken.
Prisoners upstairs. the second floor. Scaletta, you take point.
Also, fun fact for you gentlemen, like ladies, gentlemen, gentlemen's, whatever you want to be called. I'm actually Italian.
Right behind you. Got him. The door, Scaletta. Kick it in.
Arrenditi, o gli faccio saltare il cervello.
Shit. Looks like we're going this way. Come on. Oh, shit! How many of these fuckers are there? Gives a fuck. Just keep shooting. What the hell's it look like out here? More shooting, less talking. Hey, fine by me, asshole. Walk in. Shit, this balcony isn't gonna work. We gotta keep going. Get inside. See that gun on the balcony, Scaletta? Get on it! Take out that truck! I don't have it! Take out that truck! 4 of them, down by the church!
Vito, why were you just sitting there shooting at it? You idiot.
Dicevo al mio amico di stare attento.
Fregatene di fare attenzione, fai ciò che ti è stato detto! Ma che diavolo sta dicendo? Chi si crede di essere? Un'offerta da fare!
Hey Grandpa, get off the freaking tank!
Un congeco quando si maritava i cucini.
Ma chi è quello? Lo conoscete?
Lo conoscono tutti. Don Calò è un uomo d'onore.
È uno stupido trucco degli americani, non ditemi che gli credete!
No, è davvero Don Calò. Ogni tanto dovresti ascoltare i consigli di noiazzi del posto. Ci rendiamo?
Sapete che potete fidarvi di me. Che ne dite, eh?
Don Carlo, the head of the Sicilian mob. An entire garrison of troops surrendered that day. Why? Because he told them to.
Ah, Don Callo. Dude must be a legend. Viva la Resistenza. Home Sweet Home, Empire Bay, February 8th, 1945. Your boy coming back as a fucking war hero.
A few years later, the Nazis put a bullet in me. I was in the hospital for a bit, and then I got a month's leave so I could go home. At least for a little while.
Vito! Over here!
Joe!
Hey! Welcome home, buddy.
How'd you know?
I got my sources. Come on, let's take a ride.
Nice car.
Comes with the territory. I know you're itching to get home, but first, let's get a beer.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't have a lot of money. At least I don't think I have a lot of money. I don't know.
There it is. Empire Bay. Tell the truth. You miss it?
Hey, there's a bear shit in the woods. Not like this place ever done me any favors, but anything's better than a foxhole. What's with this shitty weather?
They're saying this is the coldest winter on record. Papers say it's gonna keep up like this for weeks. Don't worry, though. A drink will warm you right up. How long's it been since we had a drink together, Vito? 2 years?
Almost 3. Tony Sicelli's party, right?
Come on, Vito, come on. The last drink we had together was right after your romance funeral. Right before you shipped out. You remember.
5 minutes. We're already talking about my deadbeat father. Can we change the subject, please?
So tell me, pal, what was it like over there anyway? I kept reading the papers to see what was going on, and you know how much I hate reading.
Yeah, I know.
You guys kicked Mussolini's ass, right?
Sort of. We had a little help from a guy named Don Carlo.
No shit, Don Carlo. I heard of him.
Really?
You bet. I know guys like him over here, wise guys. You work for them, you're set. You fuck with them, you die.
Nice to see you've been busy.
Yeah, and I heard you got a medal, right?
From old man Patton himself.
Whoa, so you're a real war hero, huh? And then what? You screwed a couple of Sicilian broads and came home?
Yeah, right.
The old country. Over here, you can screw anything with a heartbeat. No one gives a shit. What a country. Here's to the US of A and to having you back home.
Salud.
Salud, Chindan.
Salud, Chindan.
For good behavior?
I took a bullet a couple months back, spent some time in the hospital, and now I'm on leave.
Wait, you mean you gotta go back?
What'd you think? The war ain't over yet.
You don't want to go back, do you?
Of course not, but what can I do?
1 minute. Wait right here.
Oh no.
Hey, Giuseppe, it's Joe. Remember last week, you know, the guy's
Fucking
name
low
is,
poly
Vito
titties over
Scaletta.
here.
Thanks, Giuseppe. All right, I'll see you later. Okay, listen up. It appears that your injury is much more serious than it first appeared, and the doctors say you can't fight no more.
What? Oh, whoa. Did you just...
Like I said, I know people. You get all the official paperwork tomorrow. When it comes to the right stamps and signatures, it's just a question of money.
You're kidding me, right? Isn't that a bit risky? It's me that could end up in a slammer, you know? And how am I gonna pay for it?
I got it covered. Think of it as a welcome home present. And don't worry, the documents will be clean. Trust me.
Well, thanks.
I'd rather go back to the war.
Welcome. Como no frade, you're like a brother to me. Now you can start thinking about what you're gonna do next.
Sure. But first I gotta go home.
All right, you wanna ride?
No thanks. I wanna walk around a little, see what's changed since I've been gone.
No problem. Say hello to your sister for me. Come see me tomorrow. We got a lot to talk about.
I
Okay.
can't believe you just got me out of the service. Thanks again.
No problem.
I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
Something about that girl doesn't sit right with me.
Here we are.
Oh, the
Thanks.
weather
Good change.
outside is frightful. And the fire is so delightful. And since
Hey,
we
what's the
no
good word?
place to go. Doesn't show signs of stopping.
Hey, Vito, look who's
Oh,
back.
the
You're
poppin'.
looking pretty good for a guy who just got shot.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
Francesca said you were coming back. Finally, some good news, eh?
Yeah, no kidding. It's good to be back.
You know, I'm real glad you're all right. Neighborhood just wasn't the same without you.
Well, everything still looks the same around here, including you. So, what are you doing later?
Hey, you know, the usual, cooking dinner for Tony and the kids.
Oh, you got married? Boy, you didn't waste any time, huh?
Come on, Vito. I'm 21 years old here. Of course I'm married with 2 kids. Yeah, well, it was real good
You
seeing you.
fucking
Say hello to your
whore.
mother for me, will you?
21 years old, you have You have a wife and 2 kids. Okay, what the fuck?
What you are having today?
Alright, let's see. Ayo, Juhuj. Dude. Alright, should I get Swift Cola, a hot dog, a sandwich, some coffee, a gyro, or Stoltz beer?
Beer.
You want me to get the beer?
Mm-hmm.
It's 45 cents for a beer. And the cheapest thing is the cola at 3 cents.
You better get the beer.
Some more food for you.
And now I'm fucking drunk. Okay, you bitch. Nom.
Get out of my face.
I'm a gentleman. I meant to close the door when I was outside. Let me go outside of the frickin' place, and now I'll close the door.
How you doing, soldier?
A lot better now that I'm home.
You want to leave or home for good?
That's, classified. So, what's new around here?
Tell the truth, not much. Everybody just wants the war to be over already. And they're saying this is the coldest winter on record. I wish I had some good news for you.
Yeah, you and me both. All right, I'll see you.
Catch you later, buddy.
Out of my way.
Hitler is an
Vito!
Hello, Mrs.
Vito? It is you. You look so handsome in that uniform. Your mother must be so proud. And what about poor Salvatore Montemaggiore? How's he doing? His poor mother was expecting him home a week ago.
Yeah, Sal joined the Navy. I'm in the Army. It's different.
Why don't you come inside and have some tea with me, Vito? You could tell me all about it.
Thanks, but I'm kind of in a hurry. I just got back, and I can't wait to see my mother and Frankie.
Such a pretty girl, that Francesca. It's a wonder she's not married yet. Well, say hello to your mother for me, Vito.
I don't even know who the hell you are. How am I supposed to say hi to my mother for you if I don't even know who you are? How am I supposed to know that that my mother knows who you are? You're not thinking this through, old lady. Especially telling me to come inside. No, you're old. That's fucking gross.
If you like what you see, let me know.
I can't afford any of this stuff.
Oh, what are you, some kind of pervert? Take care.
As a matter of fact, I am!
I should go home. I haven't seen Mama and Francesca in forever.
They'll still be there tomorrow. Go find a woman
Hey,
and
Mr.
just
Minot,
have...
you closing the shop?
Yeah, you know how it is. Can't afford to stay in business no more.
What?
Wow, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, the war's not your fault, Vito. Who knows? Maybe when the war ends, I'll open up again.
Well, good luck then.
Yeah,
Hey,
good
thanks,
luck.
kid.
You're in my way. What are you, lonely, soldier boy?
Matter of fact, I am lonely. And horny. And single. Let me stick my weenie in your toenails. I don't know, how the fuck do us straight people flirt again? I don't flirt, I gotta flirt like a straight dude for a fucking skit. I don't know how the fuck people flirt, so... I don't know how straight people flirt. I'm surrounded by gays, and none of them flirt. They just the whole time. That's literally how gays flirt.
Yo, bro, who's this number? I keep calling it.
I thought that was a rat, but no, that's a cat. Shut your meat
Mama.
flaps.
I'm back.
Vito. Vito, my boy. My boy's home. I thought I'd never see you again. Francesca and me, we wait.
Hey, sis, what's going
And we
on?
wait for you.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Francesca.
You must be hungry, Vito. Francesca made you a special dinner. Zuppa di pollo. It's good for you.
Chicken soup?
Wow, looks good, Frankie.
It's a shame your papa didn't live to see this. He would be so proud, Vito.
Yeah, sure.
Vito, you know better.
That is the most
Sorry, Mom, sorry.
disgusting chicken soup that I've ever seen.
You should get some sleep. Your room is just like you left it.
Oh, where the hell is my room? Hang on, let me... Hang on, if we're gonna do this, you know, I wanna read a book before we before I go to bed here. All right, here we go. It was a bright, cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13. Winston Smith, his chin nuzzled into his breast in an effort to escape the vile wind, slipped quickly through the glass doors of Victory Mansions, though not quickly enough to prevent a swirl of gritty dust from entering along with him. The hallway smelt of boiled cabbage and old rag mats. At one end of it, a colored poster too large for indoor display had been tacked to the wall. It depicted simply an enormous face more than a meter wide. The face of a man of about 45 with a heavy black mustache and ruggedly handsome features. Winston made for the stairs. There was no use trying the lift. Even at the best of times, it was seldom working, and at present the electric current was cut off during daylight hours. It was part of the economy drive in preparation for Hate Week. The flat was 7 flights up, and Winston, who was 39 and had a varicose ulcer above his right ankle, went slowly, resting several times on the way. On each landing opposite the lift shaft, the poster with the enormous face gazed from the wall. It was one of those pictures which are so contrived that the eyes follow you about when you move. Big Brother is watching you. The caption beneath it ran. Inside the flat, a fruity voice was reading out a list of figures which had something to do with the production of pig iron. The voice came from an oblong metal plaque like a dulled mirror which formed part of the surface of the right-hand wall. This then turned a switch and the voice sank somewhat, though the words were still distinguishable. The instrument, the telescreen it was called, could be dimmed, but there was no way of shutting it off completely. He moved over to the window, a smallish, frail figure, the meagerness of his body merely emphasized by the blue overalls which were the uniform of the party. His hair was very fair, his face unnaturally sanguine, his skin roughened by coarse soap and blunt razor blades in the cold of the winter had just ended. Outside, even through the shut window pane, the world looked cold. Down in the street, little eddies of wind were whirling dust and torn paper into spirals. And though the sun was shining in the sky a harsh blue, there seemed to be no color in anything except for the posters that were plastered everywhere. The black mustachioed face gazed down from every commanding corner. There was one in the house front immediately opposite. Big Brother is watching you, the caption said, while the dark eyes looked deep into Winston's own. Down at street level, another poster torn at one corner flapped fitfully in the wind, alternately covering and covering the single word Inksock. In the far distance, a helicopter skimmed down between the roofs, hovered for an instant like a blue bottle, and darted away again with a curving flight. It was the police patrol snooping into people's windows. The patrols didn't matter, however. Only the thought police mattered. Don't ask why I'm reading 1984. Yes, I know this is set in 1945 and in 1984 wasn't published until 1949, I think. Yeah, where's the copyright? Can I English? Copyright 1949. I would have done Catcher in the Rye. Actually, let me go get another book. Here we go. If you really want to hear about it, the first thing you'll probably want to know is where I was born, what my lousy childhood was like, and how my parents were occupied and all before they had me, and all that David Copperfield kind of crap, and I don't feel like going into it if you want to know the truth. In the first place, that stuff bores me, and in the second place, my parents would have about 2 hemorrhages apiece if I told anything pretty personal about them. They're quite touchy about anything like that, especially my father. They're nice and all, and I'm not saying that, but they're also touchy as hell. Besides, I'm not going to tell you my whole goddamn autobiography or anything. I'll just tell you about this madman stuff that happened to me around last Christmas, just before I got pretty run down and had to come out here and take it easy. I mean, that's all I told DB about, and he's my brother and all. He's in Hollywood. That isn't too far from this crummy place, and he comes over and visits me practically every weekend. He's going to drive me home when I go home next month, maybe. He just got a Jaguar. Those little English jobs they can do around 200 miles an hour. Costing damn near $4,000. He's got a lot of dough now. He didn't used to. He used to just be a regular writer when he was home. He wrote this terrific book of short stories, The Secret Goldfish. You ever heard of him? The best one in it was The Secret Goldfish. It was about this little kid that wouldn't let anybody look at his goldfish because he bought it with his own money. It killed me. Now he's out in Hollywood, DB, being a prostitute. There's one thing I hate, it's the movies. Don't even mention them to me.
I'll see you 2 in the morning. This ain't gonna cut it. I gotta find a place to stay.
It's your fucking house. What do you mean this ain't cutting it? I can wear Tommy Angelo's pinstripe suit. Do I want to wear that? I can wear Lincoln Clay's combat jacket. I think I'll go with leather jacket with a shirt. Now that's a look I would rock in real life.
So you have to go back soon?
Actually, looks like I won't. Joe's taking care of it for me.
Joe, you want to get into trouble again?
Mama, would you rather me go back and get shot again?
No.
Exactly. No. Joe probably saved my life.
Promise that you won't get in any more trouble with that, Joe. You know, your papa used to work for this man at the waterfront named Papalardo. He's in the union. You could talk to him. Work hard like you were your papa. Talk to him. Please, promise me you go talk to him today.
Okay, Mama, okay, I promise.
Grazie a Dio.
Bitch!
I don't give a
sorry.
damn. I don't
We'll
care
get
if
the
you're gonna
money.
sell
I
everything you
promise.
got.
What the hell's going on here?
Vito!
You mind your business, asshole.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, Junior. I'm gonna take you to school.
Oh, tough guy. Scaring a woman, huh? Come on, show me what you got.
Vito, please! You're making it even worse! Stop, please! Vito, what are you doing? Please, Vito, this isn't your problem. You'll get yourself into more trouble, Vito. Stop, please! Vito, what are you doing?
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here.
You're gonna be sorry. The both of you.
What the hell was that all about?
I'm sorry, Vito. We didn't want to bother you with this.
Well, too bad.
Bother me with what? Come on, tell me what's going on here, Frankie.
Frankie, just tell him.
Right before he died, Papa borrowed money. A lot of money from a loan shark. Thinking he'd get a better job and pay him back. We found out right after you left for the war.
How much?
$2,000.
What?
Dear Lord, that's a lot of money.
This guy wants it all back by the end of this week. Otherwise, the debt goes up again.
I ain't gonna make that kind of money working at the port. Who is this guy?
I don't know. Mama won't tell me. It's okay, Vito. We'll manage somehow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this. I promise.
Thanks, Vito. Take care of yourself.
I gotta get my hands on $2 grand fast. I bet Joe could help me out.
Of course, I gotta go find Joe to get $2 grand. Okay, let's do this. Is there any way I can change the controls?
Alright, bro. There's a lobby for like 10 minutes.
yet?
Alright, come on. We gotta find Joe's apartment. Wait, where the fuck does this bitch live?
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where Joe Barbaro lives?
To the right of the stairs, and tell him that racket last night has to stop. If he don't like it, he can find another place to live.
Alright. Dude's in there playing the trumpet.
This is a bad time.
Nah, we ain't getting out at all. Come on in, let's
in there
talk.
playing the trumpet.
You disgusting pig.
I picked up these broads on my
No
way
one else
back from
could
the
play.
store. I've been waiting for you. All right, girls, that's it for now. I got business. Stop by tomorrow, okay? We'll pick up where we left off.
He's the
Chop, chop.
boogie woogie bugle boy of
Come on,
Company
Joey.
B.
Why do we have to stop when we can all have fun?
The fun's over, baby. Later, I said. Me and Vito here haven't seen each other for a long time. We got a lot of catching up to do.
Looks like you're doing okay, Joey boy.
Not bad. I tell you, that little Spanish broad is fucking wild. So how'd it go at home?
Good. Mama wasn't thrilled when I mentioned your name, though. You know how she is. She wants me to get a straight job.
You're gonna look for one?
I don't know, but I sure as hell ain't gonna make the same mistake my old man did. I gotta pay off his debts, then get back on my feet and get my own place. I need to make some real money, and punching the clock ain't gonna cut it.
Hey, you can stay with me as long as you need to, and we'll find you a job where you can make good money without killing yourself, all right?
Music to my ears. Right now, I'm living off the 20 bucks the state gives me every week.
I know lots of people who pay well for risky jobs, so to speak. I'm sure I can line something up for my oldest friend. The working man's a sucker, that's for damn sure.
You said it.
Okay, step one. I gotta introduce you to Giuseppe so we can pick up them discharge papers. Let's go.
You made enough cash for all this in the last 3 years?
More like the last 3 months. I barely had time to furnish the place.
3 months? Holy shit.
You just gotta know the right people, and you're all set, 'cause you know me.
Look at this.
No.
You got your own phone.
There's a phone, there's a phone.
Now you do too. Can't do business without it these days.
Veronica? Here's what we're going. Hey, shit! I can't do the fucking Eddie VR thing where I just have a full fucking conversation with Veronica because I'm not that good with just coming up with shit in Spanish on the fly. I can translate stuff, but I can't just speak it randomly like that. I'm not that good. I unfortunately am not a god! I wish I was, though. Bitch, where'd you go?
So
Joe,
you thought about what you're gonna do now?
you dumb slut.
Introduce me to that guy Giuseppe.
Where the fuck are you going?
No. I meant, you know, the big picture. When you was over there, didn't you think about what you was gonna do when you got back?
No, not
I'm
really.
sorry.
Bro. Besides the usual, you know. Find a nice girl, settle down.
Whoa. Hey, there's gonna be plenty of time for that shit later. Right now, I'm gonna make sure you live a little.
Hey,
Yeah, live.
thanks again for that thing with the discharge papers.
Hey, all I did was make a phone call. You can thank Giuseppe when we go pick him up.
I'm sorry.
Hey, You think I could,
What? Drive, Vito? The roads are icy. You ain't never drove a car before.
Joe, I was driving almost the whole time I was over there.
Yeah, but this ain't no tank, Vito. This is one of the nicest cars money can buy.
I didn't drive a tank. I drove a Jeep.
What the hell's a Jeep?
It's, never mind. You gonna let me drive or what?
All right. Here's the keys. Just be fucking careful. All right, when it's cold as fuck outside, you gotta give it a little more gas than usual. That's the pedal over there on the right.
I know, Joe, I know.
Okay, now make a right here. Then just go straight for a while.
Baby, it's cold outside. It's been you drop. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your hurry? Listen to that fireplace roar.
Hey, whoa. Slow it down a bit. No need to get pulled over for no... Hey, Vito, you know what time it is?
It's daytime. How the fuck should I know?
It's time for you to get your own fucking car.
Yeah, I'd love to if I could afford one.
Who says you're gonna pay for it?
It's like starlight now. Oh, your hat, your hair looks swell. Mind if I'm moving closer to her, my parade? Hold on. It's cold outside. I want to do Rating Gaming Sings this song, but I want to do Rating Gaming Sings Baby It's Cold Outside, but there's no girl that I know that would be willing to sing that song. Baby It's Cold Outside.
They really taught you to drive over there. At least something good come out of it.
Window. Yeah, your lips look delicious. It's on a tropical shore. It's so delicious. There's this blizzard before. You freeze out there. Just up to your knees out there. If you touch my hand, can you do this thing to me? Think of my lifelong sorrow. If you caught pneumonia and died, feel for that old now. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside.
Hey, Vito, if you don't want to drive no more, just say so. No need to get your balls all twisted here.
Hey, bitch. Where the fuck? Oh, you cum biscuit.
Ooh, get a load of that, baby.
Nice. That's a 42 Jefferson.
Beautiful car like that would be ashamed to smash the window. You should grab yourself some lockpicks over at Giuseppe's. Welcome to Giuseppe's General Store, a thief's paradise. You name it, he's got it. He even sells phony gun permits and discharge papers for guys tired of getting their asses shot off.
Phony gun permits, and I'd rather just get a real gun
I
permit.
brought you a new customer.
He's straight up, right?
Yes, sir, all the way. This here's Vito, my oldest friend. This is Giuseppe, the best safecracker in Empire Bay.
Retired, please. How are you? Papers for you?
Yeah, they are. You got them finished already?
It was a pain in the ass, but sure, they're done.
Well, thanks. This really gonna work?
Nobody from the army would bother you again, trust me.
See? What'd I tell you? Here's the money. Take your papers, Vito.
At this point, I would have rather just stayed
we
in
need
the
a set
army.
of lockpicks, too.
That we do. And guess who's paying for them?
I gotta pay for the fucking lockpicks. This is why I shouldn't have listened to you when you said to get the beer. Why do I listen to you? Bitch, say something.
Grazie. Well, you can test it right now. Here, take this lock. You just need to insert the pick into the lock and lift all the pins. You use the wrench to hold the pins one by one. When all of the pins are set, just turn the wrench and the lock, she opens. Easy. Ah, damn it.
See you around, Giuseppe. Say Benedict.
Easy, huh?
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. I do it all the time when I lock my keys in the car.
You dumbass! You lock your keys in the fucking car, you piece of shit! Look at this ugly motherfucker.
You guys might have seen
Reminds me of myself.
Okay. You still feel like snagging that car?
You kidding me? Absolutely.
Well, here's your chance.
When you looked at his profile, his video had nearly 10 million views in half an hour. He was one of the creators that was spotted by this guy, forcing him to go private and start the show. But the real question is, should we leave Acrello alone?
Possible stolen vehicle.
Step on it.
Copy that. Vehicle theft in progress. In pursuit of suspect.
Yeah, well, it's not over yet. Lose him, quick.
10-4. Some guy here just assaulted an officer. Copy that.
All right. Looks like we lost him. So how do you like the car?
Not too bad. Think I'll keep it.
All right, let's go find ourselves a body shop. They provide the kind of services we're looking for.
Hey, that don't sound cheap.
Don't worry about it. I got it covered. Just find any body shop. I know the guy who runs them. Here, park right here in front of the garage door.
What's going on?
Amazing.
What can I do you for, pal? The license plate. For you, no problem.
I had to! I had to! Look at this, look at this, Hear me now? A blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Bar, boogie rhythm. You're blowing notes, there's a bass and guitars playing them. He makes the company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. What's our boogie woogie bugle boy, company B? This is boogie woogie bugle. He was busy as the business bee. Then he plays, he makes the company jump A to the bar. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Goes A to the bar. He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. And the hands stamp their feet because they know how he plays when someone gives him a beat. He really breaks it up when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy, company B.
We can paint it any color you like. Take your pick.
It's cold outside. Oh, wait, baby, it's cold outside. Been hoping that you drop in. I'll hold your hands, they're just like ice. Beautiful, what's your hurry? Fireplace roar. Cause I'm a left horn.
Alright,
Me
next you should
sad
introduce
out
yourself to
there.
Mike Brewski. He'll probably have some
Has
work
to be
for you.
had out
All right,
there.
where is he?
He owns a junkyard over
Guys
in
are like
Riverside. You can't
starlight
miss him.
now. I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell. Mind if I move in closer? What's the sense of hurting my pride? Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside. I love how this is taking place in the winter. I can actually get away with singing this!
Hey, who's that guy back there?
What guy?
The guy at the body shop.
Oh, Tommy. He's my buddy's nephew. He's kind of quiet, but let me tell you, the kid's some hell of a dancer. Saw him at the old dance hall in Oyster Bay a couple of weeks ago. He had all the broads going nuts.
Do I detect a hint of, jealousy?
Are you kidding? I don't need no dance moves. I got charm, my friend. Here, I'll give you some of my lines, so maybe you won't have to spend so many nights with Rosie Palm and her 5 sisters. Hey, here's one. Hey, is that a mirror in your pocket? 'Cause I can see myself in your pants.
Oh my god. No! I have the best pickup lines! Alright, we're doing this right now. I have better pickup lines, and my friend can attest to that. I will call her right now. Hey, Jew! Listen, you Jewish bitch! Listen, do I have the best pickup lines? Yes. You heard it here first! Fuck you mean, what are you on, bro? You obviously don't get it.
No.
Alright, my sophomore year of high school, there's this girl, there's this Jewish girl that I used to sit at lunch with. And, pretty much all we would do is, like, we would just sit there and, you know, tell each other these stupid pickup lines.
Here, I got another one. If I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
No need to do that. The letters N and O are already together. Woo!
Oh, come on.
That was terrible, though. Baby, it's cold.
Oh, this one never fails. Hey, baby, that's a nice outfit. It'll look good crumpled up at the foot of my bed in the morning.
Okay, that one was good. Okay, yeah, I'll give you that one. That one was God tier right there. Another one here's one that I use. Hi, the voices in my head told me to talk to the cutest girl in the room. So do you happen to know where she is? I just realized I forgot to put this away earlier. Who cares? Julian's not talking right now because he's kind of upset because, you know, I'm playing a game right now, which means he can't listen to me just singing sea shanties. I thought I heard the old man say. Don't worry, I'll sing the sea shanties now.
Oh, here's a good one.
Who gives a fuck about that?
Do you know the difference between sex and conversation? No? You want to go back to my place and talk?
Okay, that one was dumb. I used to have a fucking folder full of pickup lines that I would just use on this girl. Oh, here's one that my friend used, and this one actually worked for him. He actually ended up with the girl at, like, the girl that I used to sit with at lunch. He actually ended up with her because of this pickup line. You ready for this, Julian?
Yeah.
Julian, you ready? Hey, girl. I just shit my pants. Can I get into yours?
You got problems, you know that?
I love how fucking,
How about this one? Why don't we go back to my place and play house? You be the door and I'll slam it.
Oh, no! That's it. I'm adding these. I'm adding these. That's it. I'm bringing back. All right, hang on. That's it. I got it. That's it. I'm making a new fucking. I'm making a new folder on my phone. Pick up lines. You ready for this one?
You made a folder?
Oh, that was bad.
Hey, when you measure 7 soft, you don't have to be good with words.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! This man is 7 soft? If you're 7 soft, alright, heck, you could be 10 feet soft, but if you can't get it to work, you may as well chop the fucking thing off. Let's be honest.
This man talking about weenie.
I'm talking about weenies. Some of them were actually good, though. Off of his dick. Off of his fucking weenie. I might be fucking crazy. I'm putting all these fucking pickup lines on my phone. trust me, if you spend as much time hanging out with Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters like I do, you kind of have to, you kind of get a sense for what's a good pickup line and what's a bad pickup line. here's something that I've done. Alright. So one time Jonathan asked this girl, I was like, "Hey girl, I think you're kinda cute." This girl looks at him and says, "Ew." I looked her dead in the eye and said, "Yeah, I know, right? He has such terrible taste in girls."
Oh.
No one rejects my boy Jonathan and gets away with it. Not without me insulting them. They all wanted to be witches, but Dad didn't want to be left out. So this man dresses up as fucking man-witch. Hey, girl.
Take it easy where the road curves up here. A couple of weeks ago, some guy went right through the damn guardrail and drowned it in the water.
Dang.
Okay, now make a right here. All right, almost there. Make a right up here.
Hey girl, are you very environmentally friendly? You are? Well, I got a condom in my pocket that expires tomorrow. You want to help me use it?
That's my junkyard there. Just drive through the gate.
That's gonna be the running thing with this one.
What's going on? Shit, Mike. You can wash your fucking hands once in a while. Now I need a fucking bed.
Hey, I've been working. Working people occasionally get dirty, you know? Besides, I just wiped them off.
With what? The same fucking rag you used to clean the toilet, you filthy fuck?
Put a lid on them. What are you, from the health department, or you want to do some business?
Business, of course. Gee, this here's my friend Vito. Vito, this is Mike Brewski. But don't shake his hand. I ain't got that much soap at home.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
Me and Vito go way back. he just come back from overseas and he needs some cash. So I figure he can help with your, supply problem. I can vouch for him.
Uh-huh. Okay. Joe told you about our side business, right?
Yeah.
I only want regular cars, nothing fancy. You get a cut of every car. I take as many as I can handle. And don't bring no cops around, okay? They follow you here. I don't know your ass from Jesus. You get me?
Got it.
God damn it, Mike! You put your grubby mitts on my fucking coat. I paid a fortune for this thing.
All right, calm down or I'll stick 'em up your ass, you sissy.
You know, dry cleaning costs these
Jesus
days
Christ.
plenty, and who knows if they can even get this
You
filth out.
shut up. Vito, listen to me. I need a Walter coupe today. I got a few people looking for parts, but I can't find a car.
Because you don't know where to look. Every time I drive down Hunters, I see one parked by a bar there. I think the place is called the Lone Star.
Isn't that a Moulignan neighborhood? I'll stick out like a sore thumb.
All right, look, I'll give you $350 for it. It's worth the risk, right?
400.
All right, deal.
Vito, come on, let's go. Andiamo. Meantime, I'll be sending you the cleaning bill for my coat.
Yeah, I'll change my address, you rat prick.
Okay, listen up. This is your maiden voyage, so to speak. So try not to fuck it up, man. Here, Vito, take this, just in case.
Hey, nice. Hey, Mike, you mind if I test this thing out here?
Sure. Knock yourself out. Here you go. Aim for that old wreck over there.
Dude, you're in the army! How do you not know how to aim with a fucking pistol? Especially if it's a fucking standard issue service pistol.
Hey, I need some more ammo.
Of course you do. Here you go. Hey, you ain't a bad shot. Hey, Vito, see if you can hit the gas tank.
I didn't know what part of the fucking thing you wanted me to shoot! You bitch!
Hey, I need some more ammo.
Of course you do. Here you go.
You fucking cum biscuit! Alright, now where the fuck is the gas tank?
Did I leave gas in that thing?
There's a pull-out joke here, but I'll leave it alone.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Fuck you.
All right, that's enough shooting. We got work to do.
Hey girl, is your name Winter? Because you're gonna be coming before you realize it. I'm not really that into watching sunsets, but I'd love to see you go down. Who the fuck wants to be a politician? Alright.
Alright, go out the way we came in and get on the main highway going west. Don't go back through the city. right up here. So how's it feel to be back?
Good. I feel a lot better with some money in my pocket.
Hey, what's the rush? Money don't buy you happiness, you know.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was just fucking with you. Don't worry about the money. This little job is just the beginning. Pretty soon you'll be rolling in it.
So, Sand Island's still the same shithole it was when I left?
No, the place actually ain't too bad now.
Oh, shit. How the hell that happened?
All the moolies flew south for the winter. Of course it's still a shithole, Vito. You only been gone a couple of years. Gonna take a lot longer than that for that neighborhood to turn around. Them people multiply like rabbits. What are you gonna do? It's even worse than when we was kids. They even got some kind of gang there now. What's their fucking name? The Beamers, the Boomers, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh, that's just fucking great.
Hey, what are you worried about? They're animals. All they do is sell dope and kill each other. They ain't gonna bother a guy like you. And even if they do, that's why I gave you that pistol.
Oh, by the way, you're carrying a gun now? What's the deal with that?
Can't do business without it these days. Especially in this fucking neighborhood.
You, really know how to inspire confidence, you know that?
I totally didn't just run a red light.
Take a left up here.
I forgot how nice this neighborhood was. You know something? One of these days, I'm gonna buy a house here.
Look at this guy. Ain't even back a day and he's too good for his old neighborhood.
Hey, what are you breaking my balls for? I'm just window shopping. It'll be years before I could afford a place like this.
You got champagne tastes and beer pockets, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm gonna help you change that. It's that cream-colored baby over there. Be careful. Do it quick and get the fuck out of there. Break a window if you have to and go. I'll wait for you back at Mike's.
What if I run into problems?
Then you deal with them. Look, consider this a test. If you fail, I hear they're hiring down at the factory.
Right, just asking.
Good luck, pal. I see you back at Mike's.
Alright, so how the fuck do I get over there?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Ah, shit.
what you doing, motherfucker?
The fuck was that? Gotta get it to Mike's in one piece.
Empire Central Radio, ECNR. Empire Bay's #1 radio station.
Empire Bay's #1 radio station. I don't care. What the fuck? The fuck just happened? Half the fucking car just flew off. Must be having a rough night.
mission accomplished. How'd it go?
Yeah, piece of cake. Except for the fact that the car belonged to a bunch of moolies who immediately tried to kill me right after you left.
Probably the bombers. Hunter's their neighborhood. Guys like that, you don't have to worry about them. They just hang out on the street, talk shit, steal shit, and smoke dope. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. No stains. Clean. The lowlife get the money for this. Probably stole it himself. It's nice, though. How much did I say I give you for it again?
600.
Oh, I like you, buddy Joe. Here's your 400 bucks. Stop by again, okay? We can do some more business.
Yeah, you bet, Mike.
I see you, Mike. I'll stop by again real soon.
All right, boys. I'll see you later.
Here's your 300 bananas. I'm taking my cut as the middleman. Next time, you're on your own.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
All right, let's go home. I'm
Nice.
exhausted.
How the fuck are we getting back? Oh, we're taking this. We're taking this fucking Jefferson. This thing's beat to shit. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Because apparently all I'm fucking doing in this thing is drifting. Oh, give me the yeet, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get tossed in a fucking hole and drift away. You had to tell me twice, bitch. Hey, yo, Juhooj.
Right, you pulled off that job without fucking it up. Nice going.
Yeah, but I almost got my ass kicked. I didn't live through the war just to die in Sand Island.
Hey, that's all part of the deal, pal. Take it or leave it. Besides, it ain't like you're qualified for anything else.
You ready for this?
I guess you're right.
Don't worry about it. It's all gonna be a piece of cake.
I'm just waiting for my next...
So, what's the story with Brewski?
Mike's a good guy to know. He's a little grouchy, but he's always got a scam going. He deals with stolen cars mostly. Spent some time inside a while back. I heard he used to stick up gas stations back in the day.
You gonna make him pay the cleaning bill for your jacket?
Nah, I'll let that one slide. I do a lot of business with the guy. Plus, he's got one hell of a temper. One time we was at the track and some mick spilled a beer on his wind ticket. Mike beat the shit out of him till he went blind in one eye. For a lousy $10. You believe that shit?
Sounds like kind of a scumbag.
Hey, you just got it out of hand to these people. And Mike's a pussycat compared to some of the guys I met since he shipped out. You'll see.
Bitch, please. There's no way Mike's the fucking cupcake.
Hey, is there a safe place to park around here? I don't want to leave this thing out in the street.
Yeah, that's why you're parking your car next to mine in the garage. The streets are full of criminals these days.
Yeah, the neighborhood ain't what it used to be, huh?
You know, haunted house? Because I feel like I'm gonna end up screaming when I come inside you. Your body's 70% water. And goddamn am I thirsty.
you're hungry, there's some food in the refrigerator. You hungry, Vito? Take whatever you want from the fridge.
Oh, sorry. Eating and drinking heals injuries. I thought you were just on the phone with some bitch.
Well, according to Chris, no, it is not him. He is so damn. If anything.
I'm sleeping on the couch in the kitchen. Why there's a couch in the kitchen, I have no fucking idea.
There is a couch in the kitchen. Okay, that's it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some more reading before bed. Behind Winston's back, the voice from the telescreen was still babbling away about pig iron and the overfulfillment of the 9th three-year plan. The telescreen received and transmitted simultaneously. Any sound that Winston made above the level of a very low whisper would be picked up by it. Moreover, so long as he remained within the field of vision with a metal plaque commanded, he could be seen as well as heard. There was, of course, no way of knowing whether you were being watched at any given moment. How often or on what system the thought police plugged in any individual wire was guesswork. It was even conceivable that they watched everybody all the time. But at any rate, they could plug in your wire whenever they wanted to. You had to live. Did live. From habit that became instinct, in the assumption that every sound you made was overheard, and, except in darkness, every movement scrutinized. Winston kept his back turned to the telescreen. It was safer, though, as he well knew, even a back can be revealing. A kilometer away, the Ministry of Truth, his place of work, towered vast and white above the grimy landscape. This, he thought, was a sort of vague distaste. This is London, chief city of Airstrip 1, itself the third most populous of the provinces of Oceania. He tried to squeeze out some childhood memory that should tell him whether London had always been quite like this. There were all these vistas of rotting 19th century houses, their sides shored up with blocks of timber, the windows patched with cardboard, and their roofs with corrugated iron, their crazy garden walls sagging in all directions, and the bomb sites where plaster dust swirled in the air, and the willow herb straggled over the heaps of rubble, and the places where the bombs had cleared a larger path and there had sprung up sordid colonies of wooden dwellings like chicken houses. But it was no use, he couldn't remember. Nothing remained of his childhood except a series of raylet tableaux, occurring against no background and mostly unintelligible.
That position. I'm in Parker. We gonna be fucking Parker. Hey.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, click the bell, turn on notifications. And until next time, I'm Reading Gaming. Stay frosty.
Don't die.